Recently, tons of mild air and well above average temperatures. Same story today. And we're going to have probably our warmest days of the year coming up the rest of this week with even some low 80s getting into the mix. Thursday and Friday in particular. Maybe even tomorrow we got an outside shot at hitting 80. 75 our official high today, 15 degrees above normal. Our low this morning, 10 degrees above normal. Not quite the record high of 80, but we'll get close to some records later this week. 80 in the forecast on Thursday would tie a record. 83 in the forecast Friday would beat a record for Friday's date. We'll see if we get there. I think we will. 74 for a temperature now. Dew points are still on the low side in the 50s. That's a comfortable place. Not humid. We've got a nice breeze. Comfortable evening. It'll stay on the mild side, though. We'll be in the 60s all evening and all night. Also, with the spring-like temperatures is the pollen starting to get cranked up. In the last few weeks, you've started to notice that more. It's on the higher side Wednesday, Thursday. Starts to drop off a bit Friday. We get a break on Saturday, but trade-off is that's also coming with higher rain chances. Saturday at this point looks to be our next best bet for widespread rain. Don't see a severe threat with it. Mostly just scattered showers, the occasional rumble of thunder, some beneficial rain nonetheless, but it does look to be pretty unsettled, especially first half of the weekend. 75 or 77 in Senatobia, 75 in Olive Branch, 75 in Tunica. Everywhere just has gorgeous conditions right now. 77 in Oxford, 73 in Corinth, 74 in Jackson. Again, we're not going to cool down much tonight thanks to that south and southwest wind. There's a bit of a ridge built in over the southeast. We're underneath part of that, and that's keeping most of the showers and storms well off to our north and west. I think that will hold true really between now and the weekend. Sure, we may have the occasional isolated passing shower or storm here and there, 30% at most Thursday and Friday. Rain chances go up in a big way, though, Saturday with the passage of a weak cold front. Will be a little drier Sunday. So of the two weekend days right now, looks like Sunday's your better bet for sure to get outside. There's no cold air coming in behind that front. We'll stay somewhat mild with 70s through the entire weekend. 60s by 10 o'clock, and we'll hold it right about there through most of the nighttime hours. 60s tomorrow morning. Some low-level clouds, little patchy fog in spots, maybe a little reduced visibility early on Wednesday. Working our way back into some sunshine at times tomorrow afternoon. Very similar day to what we had today, just a bit warmer. Mid to high 70s, approaching 80 in a lot of spots, especially along and south of I-40 Wednesday afternoon. There'll be some storms late afternoon, early evening that fire up north of Little Rock and up into southern Missouri, but none of that really ever makes it to us. And if it does, it's fading as it does so into tomorrow night. So as I said, there's not a whole lot of chance for any showers or storms that are anything meaningful between now and the end of the work week. Everything kind of backloads to our west. It's locked up with showers and storms, western Arkansas, southern Missouri, and then building back on Thursday into parts of the south central plains, Oklahoma City up to Wichita, kind of back into West Texas. So we're free of any severe weather for now. Looks like next week we'll have another chance at some stronger storms at times. 80 on Thursday, that would tie the record high. 83 on Friday, that would beat the record high. So our big story is the warmth through the rest of this work week. 63 tonight, mostly cloudy, very mild against a patchy fog in the morning. 78 tomorrow. We'll call it a mix of clouds and sun, just like today was. Better rain chances by Saturday, a little drier on Sunday. Don't forget we roll the clocks forward this weekend by 1 hour. A couple storm chances next week, first Monday and then again Wednesday. One or both of those could have a severe weather threat. We'll keep an eye on it.
All right. Thanks a lot, Tyler.